the Pentagon. April 23, 2019. The United States Navy announces that it is creating new formal guidelines to encourage pilots and other servicemen to report UFO sightings. Officials promise that all such accounts will be taken seriously and fully investigated. The move marks a significant change in protocol by the U.S. military, which previously has tried to deny or cover up these sightings.
The Navy is saying, we're willing to listen, we're going to collect this data. We've seen too many examples of unidentified aerial phenomena around strike groups and other very important installations. It's time that we start getting some more eyes on this.
Officials are quick to dismiss the suggestion that these craft have any connection to extraterrestrials. But there is a long history of military personnel reporting encounters with craft that defy explanation, both around military bases and particularly nuclear weapons.
Something about these nuclear facilities seems to be attracting these UFOs. Something that we are doing there is of interest, and of course the logical deduction is that it's the presence of the nuclear weapons themselves.
Alamogordo, New Mexico, July 16, 1945. At a remote site in the Jornada del Muerto desert of New Mexico, the Army successfully detonates the world's first atomic bomb. The top-secret test is given the codename Trinity. It is an ominous preview of the destructive potential of nuclear weapons.
The Trinity test was a turning point in history. It rates up there along with harnessing fire. It's truly, and in every sense, a milestone in human history.
Just a few weeks after the test, the United States dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In a world war that had claimed an estimated 85 million lives and threatened to claim millions more, the bombs succeeded in shocking Japan into surrender. But back in New Mexico, the Trinity blast also unleashed something unexpected. A series of bizarre UFO sightings described by witnesses as green fireballs.
So right after the Trinity test site, we have various reports of these green fireballs being seen nightly, flying around at incredible speeds, and no one could identify what these objects were.
The best explanation is that they are, in fact, drone reconnaissance vehicles from a scout ship. They send out these drones and collect the information.
Despite being investigated by Air Force officers and world-renowned physicists, no scientific explanation for the fireballs was ever found. But this was by no means the beginning of the UFO phenomenon. According to ancient astronaut theorists, evidence that people have been witnessing alien craft in the sky had been documented for centuries. And in the weeks and years that followed the detonation of the atomic bomb, the number of UFO sightings began to escalate dramatically.
After Hiroshima, there was a quantum leap change in all of this and a sudden rapid acceleration of the pace of events. The modern UFO phenomenon really took hold in a very short order, and the pace of all this just increased exponentially.